Hello, good day, and welcome back to Coding with V. Today, we're going to get into episode 2 of using AI tools, and we're going to start by installing Ollama on your computer. Now, the nice thing about Ollama, it runs pretty much anywhere. So if you're on Mac, Windows, or Linux, you're just fine. So you don't have to worry. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you today, is how to install Ollama on your computer. So without further ado, let's jump in. We're going to start by installing Ollama in Windows, then Linux, then Mac. And then I'll show you how to verify your installation by running a model. The installation for Ollama is pretty simple, so I'll show you for each operating system. I have chapters in this video, so just skip to the part of the video that is relevant to you. So in Windows, open up your web browser and go to ollama.com. Once you're there, you'll see download. Click on the download button and you'll see it's going to offer you to download for Windows. It already detected which operating system you're coming from. I just click download. You'll get a setup file. Once the download complete, just double click it to start the installation, or click open as I did here, and it's going to start the installation. Click on the install button and it's going to complete. You really don't have to do anything else. Well, that's it for the Windows installation. You can skip now to the section of the video that shows you how to run a model. If you're watching this part of the video, it means you are on Linux. So while in Linux, now I'm using Ubuntu, but it doesn't matter because the Linux installation is just simply a shell command, which is going to download and install Ollama. So you really don't need to worry about if you're on Red Hat or anything else. So you want to open up your web browser in Linux and you go to ollama.com. So on the website, just click that download button. It's going to detect that you're coming from Linux and it's going to give you this Linux command to run, the shell command. So you can choose to do manual and go look at the shell script that is actually executed if you want to verify it. There are other things you'd have to do if you do the manual installation, but I trust Ollama. So I just click the copy icon there to copy the command. Then I open up a terminal and I paste the command inside and run it. The first time I did this, it asked me about 1 or 2 questions, which I can't remember. And I think I said yes to them. If you're using Linux as your everyday desktop, I am sure you're going to be able to figure out whether you should answer yes or no to the question that's asked. So anyway, after that, it's pretty straightforward. It's going to run to completion. At the end of the installation, you might see a warning if you do not have a GPU. Since I don't have a GPU on this computer, it's telling me that I don't have a GPU. And Ollama is just going to run out to CPU, which is fine. And there you go. That's it. If you're in this part of the video, it means that you want to install Ollama on a Mac. It doesn't matter if you're running a Mac with Intel CPU or Apple Silicon. Installation is the same. Open up your web browser, go to ollama.com, and you'll see the download button. Features right there on the website. Click it, and then you'll see the option to download a zip file for your system. Click on the download button. Once you download the zip file, extract it, and either move or copy the Ollama executable to your application folder. With this, Ollama is installed on your Mac. So if you're in this part of the video, assume that you already installed Ollama and you're ready to verify if the installation was successful and then run a model. So regardless of which system you're on, open up a terminal. If you're on Mac or Linux, it's a terminal. If you're on Windows, it's probably PowerShell. Either way, open up that environment where you can type a command from the command line. And you're going to type the command Ollama and press enter. Once you do, again, regardless of which operating system you're on, you're going to see a list of subcommands. If you don't see this, or if for whatever reason Ollama is not found on your computer, I suggest you just restart your computer. It might need a restart to put it in the path. I did not have to do that on any of the operating system, but just in case, if that happens to you, you can't find the Ollama command, just restart, especially if you did the installation. All right. Once you see the subcommand, that's it. Ollama is installed. It's found on your computer. Now we'll go ahead and make sure that we can run a model. So you can type Ollama space run space phi4-mini and press enter. And that should download a model that is about 3.8 billion parameters. We're going to explain what that means. It takes about 2 gigs or something thereabout, and of memory to run. So assuming that your computer has, 4 to 8 gigs of memory, then you should be fine. And so I assume that's the case for most people. So that's why I didn't really talk about how much memory you'd need on your computer. And after it's finished downloading the model, so it's going to give you a place for you to type a prompt to the model. So all we're going to do is type hello. Basically just say hello to the model. And we should see the model respond back with something like, hello, how are you? And what can I do for you? And that proves that we have Ollama installed, we can successfully download a model, and we can run it. And that's all we need to do in this video. Now, to get out of this interactive shell with Ollama, we can type / to get help, or we could just simply type / buy, and we could see buy is how you quit. And that's it. In the next video, we'll see how we can do other things. All right, that's it for this video. If you've done this and it worked for you, please tell me if you have tried another model, if you type something else to the model, what it came back with. If you had problems, please let me know so I can probably incorporate it or answer it in the comments to help you out. If you reach this far in the video and you're not a subscriber, please consider becoming a subscriber. Really appreciate having you as part of the community we have here. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being supported and taking the time to subscribe. Please give a like and thumbs up to the video. And otherwise, take care. See you in the next video. Stay safe. Bye.